Spring's Buckeye-thon Dance Marathon raised over $600,000, a fundraising high for the organization, but this new feat didn't mean Buckeye-thon was done using students' feet to raise money for cancer research. This year's Buckeye-thon benefit concert had students jumping and dancing, and Asia Gore has the story.
Flowers are booming and speakers are booming. It can only mean one thing, the spring concert. A trio of performances rocked the LC Pavilion, where students paid $10 for tickets, which benefited Buckeye-thon and Nationwide's Children's Hospital. The dark poetic lyrics of rapper Kendrick Lamar and the intoxicating beats of EDM DJ Steve Aoki were accompanied by Bad Rabbits, a band who can't give itself a specific genre.
I was heavily influenced by Purple Rain as a kid. Yes, it's really changed my life. Michael Jackson, you can hear that in us. A lot of funk, a lot of Parliament, Funkadelic.
Bad Rabbits are Boston natives, but they won't let the distance keep them from relating to their Buckeye fans.
Go Buckeyes!
Yeah, I mean, we just plan to relate through the music, you know? You'll see us up there having fun, and we want to translate to the crowd having fun. So, you know, we goof around and act like idiots on stage, so hopefully the people watching will wild out too, you know?
And I reiterate, go Buckeyes!
The Buckeye fans are also fans of Kendrick Lamar's music, saying they are fortunate to work with the chart-topping 25-year-old.
A lot of his music is sampled from the soul era, you know, and you can just hear it. And to me, he's one of the freshest artists coming out in the rap game for a long time now.
In
just
hip-hop.
Just
he's
originality. You know, just as a body, like Good Kid, Mad City as a body of work is very artistic. And it's very refreshing.
And students were equally refreshed as they dove into Kendrick's songs like Swimming Pool, which had fans throwing their hands in the air. Fans literally had their thirst quenched when Kendrick took sips out of water bottles and handed them to screaming fans. Steve Aoki made waves of his own with his electric vibes and bass drops. The concert gave students a chance to forget about the stresses of the semester, but the cause of the event was not forgotten.
I've had family members pass away from cancer, and we've all had a colleague, a musical comrade of ours, pass away last year from cancer. I mean, it's actually coming up on his 1-year anniversary of him passing from cancer. So it means a lot, and whenever we can do something like that or benefit, we'll definitely do it.
For Buckeye News Now, I'm Asia Gore.
This weekend was the 19th annual FEH Robot Competition at OSU. Robots in the competition are designed for many purposes, including inspecting and recognizing safety hazards after earthquakes and realigning satellite communication disks. Haley Kim was there and has the story.
This is showtime. These robots are undertaking important assignments, such as repairing the pyramid and dragging the equipment slate to the base camp.
So all the students that are participating in this competition are students that are in our Fundamentals of Engineering for Honors program. So these are all freshmen that are going to major in engineering, and it's a 2-course sequence. This is the second course, and for the last 10 weeks they've been engaged in this design and build a robot project. So today what you're seeing is the culmination of the performance portion of it. So they've been working on these robots and meeting performance checks for us for a number of weeks now, and today's the day that they have to show us what their robot can do in front of a crowd.
Batteries last it'll be good.
Maybe some freshman students wonder why this challenging course is designed for them, but there is a reason.
There's a lot of students that start out in engineering and they don't really know what it is. Somebody just said to them, oh, you're good in math, maybe you would like engineering. And so this is their chance to really see what it's all about and know, if they're staying in it, that it's a decision that they're going to be comfortable with.
Even though this competition focuses on educational goal, there are winners and losers.
We're pretty surprised.
Yeah, we're definitely surprised.
we are not so conceited as to think that this wasn't totally luck. Although a lot of work went into it. And we're relieved.
The champion of the gray part, Team A4, said they are really thankful for their TAs.
Yeah, they're like cheering us on the whole time. They helped us in class a lot, and we were the last team from our class to be in like the tournament, so they really wanted us to win. So
I actually didn't know any of the TAs before this class, and we ended up getting like really close to them, and it's really nice that we got to share the experience with them.
I'm Haley Kim reporting for the Buckeye News Now.
The popular shoe company Tom's had an event on the Oval Tuesday called One Day Without Shoes. People were taking off their shoes to spread awareness of the impact a pair of shoes can have on a child's life. This event is intended to promote health education surrounding issues such as hookworm, which affect 740 million people worldwide. Although the campus event was rained out on Tuesday, some students offered insight as to why they participated.
Underprivileged children, inability to access shoes and things like that is hindering their education and their health. So I've really been kind of getting more passionate about that. And I think like in years past, I've seen people like not wearing shoes, not really understanding what it was. And then this year, when I was really able to like understand what it was and like engage in it myself, it was very fulfilling. So it was a nice feeling.
It's One Day Without Shoes, and basically it's just to raise awareness for children's global health and education. So you take off your shoes and be barefoot for the entire day. So yeah, it just goes to help children without shoes in other countries.
SNL's funny man Bill Hader is known for his countless impressions, but his best impression was left on students when he visited just this week. Asia Gore had a few laughs with the comedian and found out what he plans to do next.
Bill Hader is a master of disguise, transforming every Saturday night as he takes the stage at SNL. But this time, Hader took the stage in Mershon Auditorium on a Monday evening to talk with students. I sat down with the comedian before his panel.
If I'm doing a Stefan that night, every Saturday morning, I do it for her. Because the Stefans will start like 3 times as long as what you guys see. Mm-hmm. There's like so many jokes that we cut and so many bits.
As an actor and writer, Hader gives hopeful students the very same advice he lives by every day.
You have to keep creating stuff. You have to keep doing things. If you keep doing it, you'll, even if it isn't good, at least you're doing it. Right. It's good seeing the bad stuff to see like, oh, that's like, you know, why didn't I like that? You know, like, and figure out why you didn't like it and then apply it to the stuff that you're working on. Whether it's a TV show or a movie or improv or, you know, or a sketch show or whatever it is, or stand-up.
He starred in a number of roles, including Superbad, but just as the comic tries on different characters, he won't limit himself to one role.
You know, doing that drama was a lot of fun. I like to do more of that. I'd like to direct something. I like to write a movie, so I'm working on that. So it's, you know, just trying different things.
For Buckeye News Now, I'm Asia Gore.
Before seniors get to walk at graduation, they first have to crawl through campus bars. Haley Kim has more on the 2013 Senior Crawl.
The class of 2013's graduation date is getting closer. While President Barack Obama is getting ready for his commencement speech, senior students are planning for their senior crawl. This year, Ohio State Senior Bar Crawl will be on April 30th, Tuesday. Some students said they are ready to attend the event.
I bartend at Midway and High, so I'm either going to be working it or doing it. Yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait.
I am planning to attend the senior crawl. I think it's quite an interesting experience. I know that my past couple years when I wasn't a graduating senior, I saw the high street taken over by seniors. I thought it was a very interesting thing. So I'm planning on attending. You know, I'm not going to get as crazy as most people will, but it'll be a fun walk down High Street and kind of just kind of looking back in the moments and celebrating the fact that 4 years here done. And I'm ready to graduate, and I'm excited.
Students are not the only one who gets excited. Campus bars are on the same page.
There's usually large groups of about 50 to 100, and then there's probably like 5 or 6 groups. They stagger through the bars, so it's not all the students at one time, but throughout the day it can end up being anywhere up to 1,000 students coming through. Yeah, it definitely improves our sales. We'll probably, for being on a Tuesday this year, it'll probably be up to 5 times more than what our Tuesday business is, because Tuesdays are normally a little slower, but with the senior crawl, it'll probably be up to about 5 times our usual business. We'll do some kind of either pitcher specials, usually a shot special, and like I said, if Bacardi is the main sponsor of it, they're introducing a new flavor coming out where they will promote that, and we'll run a special with that.
This is Haley Kim from Buckeye TV News.
Spring semester is nearly over, but seniors aren't the only ones who are excited for summer. Samantha Grisvard found out where students are going and what they're doing with this highly anticipated extended summer break.
Summer is almost here, and it's time for warm weather and a break from classes. So what are students' plans for this summer?
Sort of just kind of take it easy because I have to get surgery next month. It's an ankle injury, hairline fracture, didn't heal properly, so I'm going to have to stay sort of cooped up for about a month just to let it heal properly.
My plans for this summer are to go to my cousin's wedding, go to the lake, hang out, just spend time with my family and friends.
This summer, since I'm going to be a second year, I'm going to stay young as long as I can and go visit my friends that are still in school while I'm out.
While some students are taking it easy this summer and traveling, others are focusing on their career.
I plan to live in Columbus and work in the Office of Academic Affairs, and then I'm actually moving down to Greenville, North Carolina, where I'll be attending grad school in the fall.
I'm going to take a few classes at community college and just working and going on family vacation.
This summer I plan to graduate and hopefully get a job.
I'm graduating in May, so hopefully working, finding a job. I'm actively looking right now.
My plans this summer is to take summer classes here so I can graduate on time next year.
Since the school year is ending earlier now that we're on semesters, Ohio State is offering free May session courses to students that were full-time in the 2013 spring semester. This experience is designed to allow students to focus on one course in a 4-week schedule. So how are students feeling about the start of an early summer at the beginning of May rather than June?
It's good. It's going to make a big difference with the oval. It won't be as nice, I don't think, through April and May because we're usually here till June, but it's okay. Semester's all right. We did it.
It's kind of nice because if we were getting out in June, then I would kind of be slacking in school right now because all my friends are finishing up too. So I like that we're getting out early. It's nice. And we get out on my 21st birthday.
It's nice because we have more summer, but the trek to get here was kind of terrible. I hated semesters compared to quarters.
I like it. I haven't been on campus much this semester, but I think that the transition is going well and it puts people in a better position for jobs, whether you're an undergrad or a graduate student.
I know that it will be nice to go home so I can see my friends graduate, but at the same time I wish I could enjoy this lovely weather here a little bit longer.
I think it's nice because my friends that are still taking quarters, I like having the time to just be free.
Have a great summer and go Bucks. Reporting for Buckeye TV, I'm Samantha Grisvard.
Well, that's all the news we have for you this week. Thanks for watching our last newscast of spring semester. On April 18th at 6 p.m., we'll have a live special featuring this spring's unique commencement ceremony. You won't want to miss it. Until then, stay tuned to Channel 19 for all your campus news. I'm Asia Gore.
And I'm Alexandria Chapin. We'll be right back here bringing you your campus news fall semester. Have a great summer, Buckeyes.